So digital transformation for us is all in. It's a holistic approach of using technology to change the way we operate, the way our employees interact with one another, and most especially the way we provide service to our customers, with the end result of making sure that it's a balanced scorecard. Because of our digital transformation, employee engagement has to go up, meaning employees are more excited to work because of the new tools they have. Financial gratification, of course, for our shareholders and for our management team. And third, operational efficiency. So that to us is digital transformation. It's not about the technology itself, it's about the benefits that we attain from the use of technology. I'll give you a counterintuitive answer. Our legacy systems, actually, they've not hindered our progress to innovation. In fact, we still have legacy systems. So a lot of banks out there think that Union Bank already changed all of its legacy systems. So we make use of our current legacy systems and work with the providers of these legacy systems to incorporate new technology like API platforms, robotics, AI. Our core CASA is still the traditional CASA system, but everything around it has been built around new tech. So we don't see our legacy system as a hindrance. It's there, it's a given. It's running our business, it's our bread and butter, so we improve on top of it. We started with guiding principles before we even crafted our technology blueprint. So we have an architecture. Our architecture guides us on which specific technology and systems we have to implement in what sequence. But even before that, we took a step back and said we need to have guiding principles. So first, everything we build has to be customer-centric. Meaning, if a technology lends itself to providing better service to the customer, then that's a priority. Second, everything we build has to have financial inclusion in mind. It should not only address the AB market, it should address all the demographics. So, example, if a technology works only on high bandwidth quality service, then that may not be financially inclusive. So the technology we choose are the ones that can work even on 3G. And third, it has to be self-service. If the technology allows itself to be like a Google or an Amazon where the customers at the end of the day are able to configure their services, that's a technology we'll choose. So we're driven by the market and we're driven by the requirement of the customers. Then we look at the technology. If you talk to other banks, they'll claim that they have agile, okay? And most companies already have agile practices. Now the question is your agile practice to scale? So when I started, I saw pockets of agile execution in IT, product house, and other areas of the bank. But the trick is to make it holistic. So we engage Deloitte Consulting to help us scale up our agile discipline. So our organization is made up of tribes, chapters, squads. The key is actually you cannot have an organization that does waterfall and agile at the same time because at a certain point they will cross over and it's going to be chaotic. So if you're going to go agile and you think that's the best way of delivering projects, then it has to be agile all the way. So that's unique in Union Bank here in the Philippines because we don't only claim to have agile practice, we claim to be agile at scale. And in fact, we have a policy in our Mancom. If it's not presented to us, all projects not presented to us with a customer journey, which is an essential discipline of agile, then we won't approve it offhand, outright. But if you start off with the proper agile execution, then you have a chance of getting your project approved.